Well, good morning. Welcome to your card of the day for Saturday the 11th, Sunday the 12th of January, depending on what side of the date line you're on. Our card for today is Thistle. So I'm looking at this card. It's interesting. I actually see a face in the card. It's interesting that the thistles are hanging down rather than standing up. I have to turn it upside down to actually see the thistles. And in that this, it's being turned upside down, which kind of makes me feel that it's not exactly it's showing the hindrance of thistles. And if you're trying to wade through a whole bunch of thistles, they kind of slow you down a bit. I know I'm here, and wading through the thistles has to be done very carefully and absolutely not barefoot. And even if you're wearing pants, it's something covering your leggings, they can still stick through that, and you end up with their little spines, the thistles stuck in your skin, and they become quite nasty if they stay in there for very long. So they can be very frustrating. It can create complications. But if you need to get through the thistles, it's kind of unavoidable, isn't it? And we can't, we can get quite frustrated with that. Anger, frustration, it's very similar energy. Anger tends to be more outward and frustration's more inward. And the complications that you get if you end up with the spines in your feet can be quite aggravating, frustrating. That frustration's unavoidable once you get that frustration of trying to get the damn things out, right? But if you bottle all that in, it stops you in your tracks. When we bottle up our anger and aggravation, wherever it comes from, we can't actually move forward. So when you feel anger and frustration, look for the source. Find what the source of that anger and frustration is, and confront that source. So if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling frustrated about something right now, find the source. Because the process of removing a thorn, a splinter, a thistle can be quite difficult. It can be very painful. But we can't make progress until we've faced our problems. You're not going to be able to keep on your walk until you've sat down and found that prickle, that thorn in your foot, and removed it. Otherwise it festers and causes bigger problems. So if you're feeling angry and frustrated right now, find the source of it and confront it. Find out how you can remove the source of your frustration or your anger. And remember, if you're feeling angry and frustrated, That is not love energy. So it's fear energy. And if you're in fear, then you're not in love. And we really want to try to find that space of love within ourselves. That's a message today, the thistle, the sad face, because I have to deal with this. I have to face it. I have to find my way through this and remove the thistle from my foot, remove the thorns, so that I can move forward. Have a wonderful day.